Hikers, bikers, horseback riders, and other fans of the outdoors now have a new resource to help them plan their excursions. First responders will receive training this week on how to deal with a crisis, and a local charity held a very cold and very wet fundraiser this past weekend.
The coldest air so far of this winter season is ahead over the next several days across East Alabama. We'll break down the forecast coming up.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Katie Edwards. Mike Stedham has the evening off. A 52-year-old Randolph County man died Saturday afternoon in a one-vehicle crash. Troopers say Joey M. Wortham of Newell was killed when his pickup truck left the road and hit several trees. He was pronounced dead at the scene of the accident on Randolph County Road 66 near Wedowee. Troopers say Wortham was not wearing a seatbelt at the time of the crash. Sweet Trails Alabama, the state's new comprehensive trails plan, is now available for people who want to explore Alabama's outdoor resources. The plan identifies and maps existing trails, and it presents a statewide network of regional and local trails to connect all 67 counties across the state. The plan also serves as a blueprint for Alabama's future investments in a connected, accessible, and safe trail network. The plan was developed by Jacksonville State University and the Singing River Trail. JSU's Dean of the College of Science and Mathematics, Dr. Tim Lindbaum, says the project gives Alabama the starting point to extend and connect its trails to showcase what the state has to offer. Creation of the document started over a year ago with public meetings across the state to determine what the public wants and expects from the trail system. State Senator Andrew Jones of Center, one of the plan's supporters, calls it a game changer that sets a vision for making Alabama a premier trails state. He says it will help small towns and communities and foster economic development in those areas. Copies of the plan are now available at sweettrailsalabama.org. The Oxford Police Department Emergency Services Unit and the Oxford City Board of Education will conduct a training exercise Tuesday at DeArmonville Elementary School. The public should expect a large police presence around the school. This is training exercise only. Diving into a swimming pool isn't a common activity in January, but several people did just that this past weekend, and it was all for a good cause. Details in a minute.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
Hundreds of dollars were raised this weekend in Piedmont to help cancer victims at the 11th annual Venetia's Foundation Polar Plunge. Volunteers braved the cold, wet weather to get even colder and wetter as they jumped in the community pool. The money they raised will be used by the foundation to pay for specially curated care bags to be given to patients undergoing chemotherapy. The foundation was named in honor of Venetia Butler, who battled breast cancer before her death in 2015. Gadsden State Community College will offer a free session for law enforcement professionals, first responders, and school personnel on Thursday at 1 o'clock. This 4-hour course will provide insights and strategies for enhancing safety and preparedness in schools and communities. Jay Freeman, chief of the Gadsden State Police and Safety Department, says the goal of the program is to give professionals the knowledge and tools needed to prevent potential threats. He says this training is essential to safeguard campuses and communities. Among the topics to be covered are types of violence, the importance of reporting, pathways to violence, information gathering and privacy laws, management options, and team building. State and local experts will present the program along with Special Agent Tori Clark of the FBI's Birmingham Division. Responders may sign up for the program by calling 256-549-8611. Well, ready or not, the cold weather is coming back to East Alabama this week. We'll have some suggestions on how to get ready in just a moment.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Barrett Body Shop has moved to its new location on Highway 431 in Alexandria. Barrett has been delivering top-notch collision repair in Calhoun County since 2000. Our skilled team restores your vehicle to pre-accident condition with a commitment to quality and safety. Choose Barrett Body Shop for honest, reliable service. This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Alabama is expected to shiver through several days of extremely cold temperatures this week. When winter temperatures drop to 20 or below in the state, Alabama Power says electricity usage can increase by 50% and lead to a jump in power bills. The utility says it has ways to help customers stay safe and warm while keeping energy cost in check. The trick is monitoring and managing energy usage during these cold spells. One tool is called My Power Usage, which lets users view and manage their daily energy usage. It can also set alerts when dollar amounts are reached. Alabama Power's mobile app is available for both Apple and Android devices and can be downloaded for free. Alabama Power also offers a free online energy checkup for residential customers. It's a series of questions that can be answered in about 5 minutes and helps users identify how they use electricity in their home and provide suggestions on how to reduce energy and save money. A free budget billing service lets customers pay an average bill each month based on annual use. Alabama Power also offers free monthly reports that compare a customer's home energy usage and provide energy insights based on usage and characteristics. Speaking of insights, John Holder is standing by to give us the latest forecast for the very cold week ahead. John?
Katie, indeed, cold weather has arrived in East Alabama, and it is going to stay around for a long time. We have an extended period of extremely cold weather ahead for East Alabama. We'll tell you how cold it's going to be next.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
Getting my car serviced is easier than ever with Buster Miles Automotive Group in Cleburne and Calhoun County. They pick up my car, service it, and deliver it back. Convenient, efficient, and top quality. Schedule your service today and see why Buster Miles Automotive Group is the smart choice.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors: Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Here's our EAN weather cam from earlier today. Streets a little bit wet across East Alabama, and we had a few snowflakes. All these clouds you see here on Quintard Avenue in Anniston, a few snow flurries, very fine snow flurries in most locations, hard to even see, but we had some out there today, and it was very cold today. How cold was it? Well, this high temperature of 46 degrees today, that came at about 6 o'clock this morning. Since that time, temperatures have been dropping throughout the day. That cold northwest wind coming in, dropping temperatures later on this afternoon to 32 degrees, and it's going even lower than that as we move through the evening hours tonight. You see our averages really nowhere close to that. We were close to our average low temperature at 34, but again, that was not this morning. 46 was the low this morning. We'll put low in quotation marks there as the temperatures falling by double digits throughout the day today. Weather on your street for a Monday night. It is going to be a night where you want to be indoors on Post Oak Road in the Alexandria Valley. It's going to be cloudy out there. It's going to be windy. It's going to be cold. Even though the wind advisory expired at 6 o'clock this evening, we still have winds 10 to 20 miles per hour tonight. Combine that with a air temperature of 25 degrees. Wind chill values will be in the upper teens overnight tonight. Not a night fit for man nor beast outside all across East Alabama. Coming up tomorrow, things will look better. We've got plenty of sunshine tomorrow, but it's still going to be cold. State Line Road in Ranburne. If you're over in the eastern part of Cleveland County, it is going to be a beautiful day, but a cold day. High temperature tomorrow, 40. That's the high. That's as good as we're going to get coming up tomorrow afternoon, despite all the sunshine. For the rest of the work week, no doubt about it. It's going to be cold all across East Alabama. Brutal winter temperatures on Holly Hills Road in Lincoln. Temperatures every day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right around 40 degrees again, about 14 or 15 degrees below the average, even for early January here in East Alabama. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. We don't see any fives on there as far as the first digits. No 50-degree temperatures coming for another 7 days. This is about as cold as it gets in Alabama. We're way below the average. 40 for the high tomorrow, 42 on Wednesday, 40 for the high again on Thursday. Look at these nighttime lows, 25 tonight. That'll be the warmest night. 21 coming up Wednesday morning. The coldest morning Thursday morning at 19 degrees. Then we look at Friday. This will actually be after midnight Thursday night into Friday. We're going to say rain right now. It could be a freezing rain. We're looking at a situation where temperatures, a 2 or 3 degree difference could make all the difference between rain, freezing rain, and even snow across East Alabama on Friday. Another chance of that overnight Friday night during the day on Saturday. The high on Friday, only 36 degrees after a morning low of 26, about a 50-50 chance of precipitation. We'll leave it at that right now. Computer model data showing mostly rain and freezing rain for us in central Alabama as opposed to snow. But things are going to change a lot in the next 3 or 4 days before we get to Friday. Saturday, another cold day. The high only at 40 degrees. A little bit of a warm up for the back half of the weekend. 45 on Sunday, 49 next Monday. Nighttime lows staying in the 20s. We just don't see any even mild weather coming to East Alabama for at least the next 7 or 8 days. With all this cold weather in store for us, we need to give you some good reminders, some cold weather tips, if you will. Pipes, pets, and people. It's kind of the 3 Ps here. Pipes, with temperatures that are going to be below freezing for several hours, you need to insulate those. You need to maybe drip those faucets out there. You need to put the covers on those outdoor spigots, if you will. Pets, of course, they do not handle cold well at all. Need to bring them indoors, provide them a place that is warm if it's outdoors. If you can't bring them indoors, take care of them as well. Certainly people, you need to dress in layers, need to dress warmly, need to check on those folks who maybe are older, maybe the folks that don't have sufficient heating. Make sure to check on them. And then home heating, here's a 4th thing that we'll talk about, And this is because of carbon monoxide and fires and things like that. A lot of time, fireplaces, wood burning stoves, gas, things like that, that can be very dangerous. People are running that for many, many hours. So you need to make sure that you're very careful with home heating as well. So a lot of precautions to take for your home, for your pets, for your plants, for your people that are in your lives coming up over the rest of this work week across East Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with what is promising to be a Tuesday weather at a glance that is going to be very cold across East Alabama. More EAN local news coming up.
Thanks for that update, John, and thank you for watching us today. You can find us every weeknight on Facebook and YouTube, our website, and on Rumble. Go to the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.